Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Holy smoky. Holy smoky. The smoky is holy. The smoke is holy. Holy smokes. Is this thing on? It's ALLRHYMES. Yo, holy smokes. I got to go live on Ticket to Talker. Okay, listen. The smoke is holy. Hold on. While we play this Tory Lanez case update. Hold on. The tick and the tucker. The ticket to tucker. Hold on. No. Let's get out of that. Let's go live on Ticket to Tucker. Okay, live. Yeah. What are we going to call it? We're going to call it Tory Lanez update, OMG, something like that. You know what I mean? What the hell? I should call it the same thing I call this stream. Oh, I got to go live on Twitch. Too. We live on Twitch and we live on YouTube, okay? Yo, what up? Y'all in the chat, what up? Yeah, okay. I don't know if I'm in the right chat, but yo, hold on. I gotta take my glasses off because I can't see. It's dark in here, but I got the glasses because I got a bright ass light over here, and my eyes are mad red. Also, it's okay though. It's okay. Tory Lanez update. That's not how you spell update. All right. Set it and forget it. Is y'all ready? To do this? Let's go. Oh, wait. Before you set it and forget it, you got to actually set it. Okay? Now we set. Oh, my gosh. All right. OMG, mofos. Oh, yo, shout out to my man for the shirt, man. Shout out to my man Nixon. I turn the mic up a little bit for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I want to be louder. All right. Okay. So look, listen. Okay. This is a Tory Lanez update. That's what we're doing. We out here giving a Tory Lanez update. All right. So we're going to go. We're going to go right here. We're going to take it back just a little bit right here and let them talk and introduce it. And we're just going to sit here and listen. This is 7 Eyewitness News. Always gotta give the shout out to the. This is 7 Eyewitness News, and you always gotta give a shout out to the source.
Reporter Rob Hayes is live in the newsroom and has details. Rob.
Okay, here we go.
Stamped on Monday. Today, Tory Lanez is in fair condition. His legal team taking advantage of the media's interest in the attack to make a new case for his release, saying a new witness has stepped up who can clear Lanez in that shooting case.
Yo, do you hear that? A new witness stepped up that can clear his name. Okay? He pled his innocence. He said, I didn't do it. I'm innocent. But the court said the evidence still found you guilty. So imagine what this is. It's like a black eye to the system. So this is one of the reasons why I'm skeptical of this happening. Because I want him to be free if he should be free. He pled his innocence, and this is like the testimony, right? This is like, yo, he is definitely innocent. There's a story saying he's innocent. But will the quote-unquote system understand that they are wrong and he should be free? What will the system do? I mean, that's, conspiracy theorists. All right, let's go. I'm going to play this. I'm sorry. Here we go.
Now, Lanez is currently serving a 10-year prison sentence in Tehachapi after shooting Megan Thee Stallion back in the feet back in 2020. Now, Lanez was jumped on Monday as representatives say he was stabbed 14 times, causing both his lungs to collapse, though he is now breathing on his own. Prison officials say his attacker was Santino Casio, a man serving a life sentence for murder who also has a history of prison time violence. The motive for the attack is unknown. Today, the legal team for the Canadian rapper held a news conference in downtown LA saying Lanez was railroaded by then DA George Gascon, who had just survived a recall election. And they say a bodyguard
30 people
for
in the
Megan Thee
room. Let's
Stallion
go.
has come
Shout out to y'all.
forward saying
Hit the like button
he
when y'all
heard
step in the
her
room. What's
say
up?
that she fired the weapon, not Lanez.
You heard?
Mr. James informed Unite the People.
When y'all step in the room, hit the like button. Let's go.
The conversation Miss Harris had where she stated she had the gun, she fired it 3 times. Mr. Peterson grabbed her arm and knocked it down.
Wait,
and the gun fired.
I know I was talking, telling y'all to like,
essence,
you know what I mean?
Mr.
So I'm gonna go back to where he starts. Here we go.
LA, sentence for murder, who also has a history of prison.
This is who stabbed Tory.
The motive for the attack is unknown. Today, the legal team for the Canadian rapper held a news conference in downtown LA saying Lanez was railroaded by then DA George Gascon, who had just survived a recall election. And they say a bodyguard for Megan Thee Stallion has come forward saying he heard her say that she fired the weapon, not Lanez.
Mr. James informed Unite the People.
Okay, wait. Let's go back to that.
Say that she fired the weapon.
Let's go back to that. I'm gonna let y'all hear that one more time. Check this out.
And they say a bodyguard for Megan Thee Stallion has come forward saying
a bodyguard for Megan Thee Stallion. Hold on. A Megan Thee Stallion bodyguard has come forward to say this. Do you understand what's going on? Let's go.
And they say a bodyguard for Megan Thee Stallion has come forward saying he heard her say that she fired the weapon, not Lanez.
All right. Y'all heard that? I heard that. Y'all heard that? Okay. We're going to keep it going. Let's go. Now this is some guy coming up to talk. I don't know who it is. Hopefully they say his name, but I don't see it.
Mr. James informed Unite the People.
His name is Walter Roberts. He's the attorney for Tory Lanez. Oh, well, bro. I know you had a good case on your hands, but like Tory got... Anyway, let's go. Let's see what he got to say. You know what I mean? He's coming back. This is like round 2.
That he was witness to the conversation Miss Harris had where she stated she had the gun, she fired it 3 times.
And he said Miss Harris. So we're talking about Meg's friend, okay? Just so let's get back to it. Let's hear his whole thing. I will shut the hell up so y'all can listen. Let's go.
Fired the weapon, not Lanez.
Mr. James informed Unite the People that he was witness to the conversation Miss Harris had where she stated she had the gun, she fired it 3 times. Mr. Peterson grabbed her arm and knocked it down, and the gun fired 2 more times. In essence, Mr. Peterson never shot anybody, never even touched that gun.
Now, Lanez and his legal team are asking Governor Gavin Newsom to take a look at this new information and issue a full pardon. Meanwhile, Megan Thee Stallion sought and was granted a restraining order against Lanez, saying he's been harassing her by paying bloggers to spread misinformation about her.
Which is crazy, but because he's locked up, but how like that's gonna be hard to like prove, right?
Reporting live in the newsroom, Rob Hayes, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
All right, so that's that update on that. So what do y'all think, man? Let me know what y'all think of that Tory Lanez update, because that is crazy. That's crazy. Yo, here's my thing, and I got to be honest. I'm going to just be honest for a little bit because I usually don't be honest. I just try to keep it like middle, fair, right? I mean, not like I'm not honest. I'm myself. I'm like pretty honest, but like I try to keep it fair because, there's a lot of people like that be, listening, and I try not to offend a lot of people, but I'm gonna be 100%. I felt in my heart that Tory may not have done this just because, and I'll be honest, I had a vibe that he didn't do it. I know that doesn't make any sense, right? Because like you can't just feel he didn't do it, like get a vibe. But I had a vibe he didn't do it. Like he just seemed really honest when he said he didn't do it. That's the only reason. Honestly, I know that's not like a really good excuse. But now you think about this, right? Now this comes into play. Now think about this. If he actually, you're right. All right, I understand if you got his opinion that he did this. Like, it's messed up if he shot her because everybody be like, he said, dance, bitch, bow, pow. All right, that's crazy. And it's funny, but it's crazy. But, like, imagine if he really didn't do that and he went to jail for that. And then he got stabbed in jail when it had nothing to do with. He shouldn't have even been in jail in the first place. All right? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. What do you think about that? You know what I'm saying? We jumped up to like 65 on the ticket to Tucker. Yeah. So that's just my honest opinion. I felt, but now there's evidence coming out saying he didn't do it. So I'm like, I don't really like feel validated. It's not like a thing like I knew it. I don't really care that much. Like he got poked up in jail and he shouldn't have been in jail. That's what it seems like. That's like the real story, right? So shout out to Tory. I hope he's feeling better. You know what I'm saying? I hope he's healing. I'm happy he didn't get poked up anywhere that that mattered as far as like his health, because they say he's gonna make a recovery, and also like they didn't try to slit his throat or nothing. Like he ain't gonna sound different because he's a dope artist. We love his voice. You know what I'm saying? I say that from a producer standpoint for sure. All right, y'all. So this is it. I'm gonna stop this stream. This is the Tory Lanez update, man. Shit. They say Kelsey did it. And somebody's willing to testify. That's what it sounds like. So, whoa. Update like a mofo. We out of here. I'm going to stop streaming on Twitch first. Bang. Bong. Done. I'll stop streaming on YouTube. And I'll stop streaming on the TikTok. And my stream. Bong. Oh, yeah, we still here on YouTube. Because, y'all my first community. So I'm going to make sure y'all get the extra. Y'all first and y'all last. You feel me? I don't know if that's like VIP. I should end the stream first with y'all so y'all have to take the extra. But I'm giving y'all a little extra time. I feel like that's where it comes in. You know what I mean? That's where it comes in. Does that sound weird? Alright, yo, we out here. We're gonna find another thing to talk about because there's Matt Diddy updates, and then there's Tory Lanez. Oh, wait, I just did Tory Lanez. There's Diddy updates though. Alright, let's get to the Diddy updates next stream.